guys, but my thing stopped recording. This is horrible. My thing stopped recording when I brought out a video that I wanted to see who I needed to give shout outs to today. Well, my first shout out will go to Cherry-Chan, and Lion Suicide Squad. I love you guys so much. You are some of my supporters, and I have to say that welcome new subscribers. Yeah, I went to bed with maybe 52, maybe 53, and I gained 6 overnight. Wow. Thank you guys so much. You are so amazing at what you do. Let me read what I was reading this whole entire time, which was really sad. And I wanted to cry because I read it without looking and seeing that I was not recording anymore. Go away. Here. Thank you. Sorry, there was an ad on my screen and I didn't like it at all. Okay, let's go back. Soulmates. When I finally woke up, I'm in the infirmary. Next to me is Draco, holding my hand up to his cheek and crying. I take my hand out of his grasp and bring him into a hug. Baby, I'm okay. I try to soothe him while he sobs. Madame Pomfrey rushes in and tells us to sit down. Mr. Snape, while you are sleeping, I was running some tests on you and figured out that you have found your soulmate. When we do these tests, we scan your whole body, and when we stop by your magical core, it was wrapped in Draco. You guys are soulmates. Now you have to understand that soulmates are really rare, and it is very close to impossible for someone to get theirs. Why do I have always this bubble in my throat that releases a weird noise? I'm sorry. You are probably the 7th couple. Messed that up. You are probably the 7th couple in England that has ever found their soulmate. But you need to talk to your father about this. Septimus, about your father about the. But you need to talk to your father about this, Septimus, and yours too, Draco. This is not my choice to decide, so I will keep quiet about this. And when you talk to your fathers about this, you will decide what you want to do. Your secret safe with me. I was so shocked I looked up at Draco, who looked back at me with a shocked look as well. Does this have anything to do with our inheritance? No, everyone has a soulmate. Every creature, every wizard, and even muggles. Even... Let me reread. No, dear. Everyone has a soulmate. Every creature, every wizard, and even muggles have them. They just don't know about it. Your soulmate could be anywhere. They could live in any country. They could live in any age. They could be any creature. Ugh, sorry. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just thought of Whitney, Wisconsin. Oh, okay. No. It's fine. It's fine. Don't think about it. No offense to anyone out there. I'm sorry. My brain just went there. Your mate might not even be born yet when you're alive. You guys are very lucky, but you need to talk to your parents. They will explain your bond to you. Okay, Thank you, Madame Pomfrey, Draco stated as we left the room. After I was released from the infirmary, Draco and I ran to the dungeons to visit my father and Lucius. What do you need, son? Is it just me or am I hearing things? Okay, it's nothing. Okay. What do you need, son? Father asked, looking up from where he was grading papers. Father, Madame Pomfrey told us to ask you about soulmates. She said Draco and I were soulmates. Father's eyes widened, and he looked at Lucius, who looked at him back with a shocked look. Really? Lucius said in a shocked voice. Soulmates are really rare, Septimus. They are very rare, and no one usually ever finds theirs. If anyone knew about this, they would go crazy. The ministry would have a fit, Father said, still looking quite shocked. I know. Madame Pomfrey told us that she wants you to explain what a soulmate is. I guess, like, what changes? A soulmate is your one true pairing, the person you're meant to be with forever. It's the person you're supposed to be with in every life. Your love will be unstoppable. No one can tear you apart. You can heal each other, and you have special abilities to bring each other back to life. But everyone will be envious of you. Most people never get to see or meet their soulmate. Your soulmate might be not even alive in the same life. It is so incredibly rare for you to find your soulmate. Some wizards don't even know about soulmates. It's passed down from parent to child. The ministry doesn't even teach it anymore because they don't want people going crazy trying to find their soulmate. So you guys can't let word out that you guys found your soulmates, because we have no idea what the ministry would do to you. They've been trying to keep it a secret for so long. They don't want to look bad. You guys aren't truly soulmates yet. Yes, you are meant to be with each other forever, but you guys need to finish the soulmate bond. Once you guys found each other, your magical cord wrapped around each other, you guys depend on each other to stay alive, but you need to finish the bond to get your new powers, and to be able to heal each other. You guys will be much more powerful, like your magic will be probably the same level as Merlin's. Your brain capacity will also grow. You will be a lot smarter than you already were or are. You would be the best at every subject you tried to learn, Father told us. Father, how do we finish the bond? I asked and watched my father's face turn into disgust. You will need to have sexual intercourse. Draco's face blushed. But are we ready? He stated, confused. We will talk about that later, Draco. But you have to do certain things during intercourse to finish the bond bonding process. Like what? I asked, blushing profusely next to and also blushing Draco. When you finish, you need to find to make a bonding mark, like biting? I asked with hot cheeks. Yes, that, Father said. When we finished talking, Draco and I left and went to our room to sleep. Thankfully, that conversation was over. Bonding. When we woke up the next morning, I took a long shower than usual. I couldn't stop thinking of what my father said. I am so sorry. I accidentally burped on the inside. That's so disgusting. I am so sorry. We have to make some sort of mate mark, but how? Suddenly the shower door flew open, and there was my handsome boyfriend. Hey babe. He comes closer to me and wraps me in a hug. Hey, I state while wrapping my arms around his neck, giving him a small peck on the lips. Love you, I murmur into his mouth. He leans away to kiss my forehead and says, love you too. We head out to the dining hall to our tables, but to only be stopped by Weasley and his freaky friends. Sorry. Hey, he shouts, so the whole dining hall can hear him. What's wrong with you the other day, freak? I guess you are a bigger freak than I thought you were. I can already see my father making his way down here, but Draco beats him. Draco goes right up to Ron and pushes him up against the wall. If you ever... Whoops. My voice got caught. If you ever talk about him like that again, I will personally kill you, Weasley. Weasley looks up at him fearfully, knowing that what damage he can cause. 50 points taken from Gryffindor for bullying, and another 20 for doing it to my son. The whole room gasped at how menacing his tone was. Father turned to me and hugged me. Thanks, Father. Now everyone in the school knows not to mess with me. I got 2 protectors, I joke, pull away from my father, only to be pulled into a hug by Draco. Yes, now have a good day. See you later in potions. Bye, Father. Bye, Professor. When I got back into my room at the end of the day with Draco, we start getting ready for bed. While I'm brushing my hair, Draco comes in and takes my brush and does it for me. Thanks, babe, I say. Anything for you, he replies. When we get into bed, there's a long silence. Before I ask, do you want to bond? He stares at me for a moment, saying, well, yeah. We are so lucky to find each other as soulmates when most of the world doesn't even know what they have doesn't even know that they have a soulmate. Soulmate. But I'm just scared that I might hurt you. Is it because the bonding mark? Well, yeah, I have to bite you and I don't want to bring you any pain. He stutters. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, I have to bite you. I don't want to bring you any pain, he stutters, looking at me scared. It will be fine. I know you won't purposely hurt me. We can do it tomorrow so you can prepare yourself. And we'll talk to my father more about it tomorrow as well. I reassure him. Thank you. I love you, he says, looking relieved. I love you too. Well, that is part 5. Yeah, I'm sorry for bringing the Whitney, Wisconsin into it, but oh my goodness, they said every creature, and I was like, you don't know what your soulmate is? Oh my gosh. Anyways, I love to hear, oh my. I'm going to give you a disclaimer for the next part. It literally says, finally! Exclamation point, 4 exclamation points, and in parentheses, smut. So, that's going to be a fun joyride. And I'm going to be doing that at my mom's. Because, okay, let me explain. Every time I read something like this, the naughty parts are always done at my dad's. I don't know what it is. I need to plan better. But I don't know what happens. I don't understand why this always happens, that it always ends like this. And I'm like, great. I love that. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. But go check those 2 people out. They are awesome and cool. Thank you guys for always supporting my channel. Please give it a big thumbs up and destroy that like button. Give my channel some love, Share it with your friends and, I don't know, spread the word. I want to actually spread some word. If you absolutely love comedy and love being like if you really like comedy and some news on Whitney, Wisconsin or anything like that, go to Slam Dangles. I'll put a picture right here, and he does updates on Whitney, Wisconsin, and I absolutely like him. He's amazing at making videos and being cool. I even gave him some love for his channel and gave him some support. So give him more support and subscribe to him. Because he did not ask for the shout out. So this is a free shout out for him too. I love you guys. I'm sorry I'm talking so much. Thank you for the new subscribers again. I love you so much. And wait a minute. Pause. I am going to be doing a Try Not to Laugh challenge. And I would like you to, in the description below, tell me what you want to see next. Like, what should I do for a spin on it? Should it be Miraculous Ladybug? Should it be anime? Your pick, please. I would love to hear your suggestions on what I should do for the Try Not to Laugh challenge. I absolutely love you guys so much. Please be wonderful people to everyone in the world. Okay? Bye!
gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Slam Dangle